no doubt. Speaking of football, the Elite Eight of the NFL, they're left standing, right? The divisional round of the playoffs kicking off today with some high-stakes games, all for the Vince Lombardi Trophy come February. But weather is kind of acting as a wild card. The calm before the storm here in the Windy City. It looks nice and beautiful as all the lights there are twinkling off on the skyline. And we're tracking the Rams-Bears game at Chicago's Soldier Field with our ROWI, or risk of weather impact. So for more, let's bring in Matt Reigle. He's a writer for our Outkick. And Matt, good to see you, my friend. Looks like you're bundled up and ready for some warm temps. Let's start off with a game that features two cold weather teams, the Bills, the Broncos, and the Bills are underdogs as they're going against a pretty good Broncos defense. What do you expect out of Josh Allen?
Yeah, bundled up. It's like 40 degrees here in Florida. It's crazy. I can't even imagine what football fans are dealing with this weekend. But like you guys said earlier, it's the Bills and the Broncos. They're used to it, so they're going to go out and do their thing in the cold. It's interesting because this was the year where a lot of people said this is Josh Allen's chance to get to the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are nowhere to be seen. That's usually been their kryptonite. And then here come the Denver Broncos, and they look great. So this is going to be a tough challenge for Josh Allen. He's down a lot of wide receivers. That's going to limit the passing game in the thin air there in Denver. Baltimore's a team that finds a way to win. We saw that last week against Jacksonville. But it will not be easy for them if they want to get back to the AFC Championship game next weekend.
Yeah, no doubt. Plus, Bo Nix is playing out of his mind, too. He's a pretty good quarterback over on the Broncos side. So we'll see what happens. Overall, the ROWI looking pretty good. Let's take it over to Seattle's Lumen Field as the Seahawks, they're defending home turf against San Francisco. Another low ROWI here with clear skies in play. And the divisional rivals, they're meeting up after splitting their regular season matchup, right? So what storylines here are you watching? I know George Kittle went down last week. That's big for the 49ers.
It is, and that's been the story for the 49ers all season, is they just cannot get away from the injury bug. And yeah, this will be the third time that they play this season, the Niners and Seahawks, and it'll actually be the second game in a row for the Seahawks against the 49ers. So a lot of recency there. The last game was just absolutely dominated by the Seahawks. That's how they clinched the top spot in the NFC. So they've kind of prepared for this Niners team. A Niners team without George Kittle is going to be a little bit easier to handle than one with George Kittle. But, hey, the Niners have bulletin board material. They lost that game to potentially take the top spot in the NFC, so they're going to be hungry. They're going to want revenge on the Seahawks. So never count him out. Brock Purdy's a great quarterback. He tends to surprise people. And, in a game like this, when he's down one of his biggest offensive weapons, that could be the time.
Yeah, I know. Brock Purdy just seems so quiet and unassuming, and then all of a sudden he's torching your defense, and you're like, who's this guy? What's he doing? Right? By the way, this next game, it's a Sunday game. It's the Patriots taking on the Texans. It's a home game for the Patriots in Foxborough. I'm a little bit mad at the Patriots because they were bad for 1.5 years, and all of a sudden here they go again. They've got Drake May looking like Tom Brady Jr. Are they going to the Super Bowl? Are they the team this year?
Yeah, they didn't give us much of a break. They're back already. I thought it was going to be a few years before they were in this position again. But no, they look fantastic. And what even startled me more was I think a lot of people would think, the Patriots might just steamroll the Texans in this one. Head coach Mike Vrabel was talking about the Texans having one of the best defenses they faced all season. So they're not taking this lightly. And that honestly would frighten me more to know that the Patriots are not taking this lightly. They mean business. So yeah, I think we're looking at the Patriots in this one. But like I said, don't discount the Texans and their defense. C.J. Stroud sometimes has some big games. So I would lean Patriots, especially at home. The Houston Texans play in a dome, so they're going to be experiencing some cold temperatures in Foxborough. So I'd lean Patriots, but never count out the Texans.
Yeah, maybe some snow. That's going to be a medium ROWI game. And speaking of which, let's close it out with Chicago, the Windy City, battling some blistering cold conditions here lately. The Rams-Bears game going to be a really cold one as well. We've got the ROWI bouncing from medium to high, mainly because of temps and wind. What are you thinking? You think the Bears are going to keep their incredible kind of Cinderella season going over the Rams on Sunday?
I I grew up a Bears fan. I'd like to see that. But you know what? They've played too many close games. I think the key in this one is going to be building a lead early and keeping it. I just don't think they're going to be able to survive so many close games. They had a close one against the Packers last week. The Rams, they had a close game themselves against the Panthers, but they're a great team. Now, the one thing that is kind of interesting is that Matt Stafford, he's been around a long time, quarterback of the Rams, has never started a game where the temperature at kickoff was under 20 degrees. He played in Detroit, but of course they play in a dome, and he played in Los Angeles, and it's warm there. So, yeah, weather's going to be a huge factor. I think man, if I had to pick, I'd probably lean Rams, but the Bears have pulled off some absolutely shocking wins this season, so I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled another one out of the hat, because I've been saying for a long time they can't sustain this, and what do you know, they keep doing it.
I know, they just keep doing it week after week. It's like, how are you going to pull this one out? Or a field goal, a game-winning interception? You never know. So it should be a fun game. By the way, I love the Conan O'Brien picture behind you there. I'm Team Coco myself, so I know you're a good guy with a good sense of humor. Matt Reigle.
Appreciate it.
Yep, writer for Outkick. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. We'll see. We'll hold your feet to the fire next week. We'll see if your predictions come true.
Oh, sounds good. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you.